Hey everyone, and welcome back to Living My Best Life Till the Day I Die. Last night was Bible study, so that's always a calming for me to walk into Wednesday. Happy Hump Day. Things that were said in Bible study that kind of resonate with me even today. Where I always try to focus, but there's always something to get. And with that being said, if there's anyone out there that would ever want to join our Bible study, leave me a comment and we'll make it happen, whether it's by dropping it in the comments to the link or private messaging or something, but we can make that happen because we all need that extra study. We need that one-on-one sometimes. And I've learned this from reading the Bible. You could read it 101 different times, but you get something different each time you read it. And that is one of the reasons why I think Bible study is so essential and so important. But moving on. James 4 verses 1 to 12 was our study last night. And somewhere in those 12 chapters, the Bible tells us we have not because we ask not. And it also tells us to check our motives. Sometimes that's the reason why we have not. As you can, deduce from what those two verses that I remember say, you can just imagine that it was a very lively Bible study. And one of the things my church focuses on in study is how do we apply that to our lives practically. In that practical discussion, we were talking about, people's responses as well. And sometimes it's not even about you, and we don't even know that. But once you can deduce that you weren't the issue or you didn't do anything to warrant that response, sometimes you have to give that person grace again and try to remember that there could be other underlying issues that you have no idea about, family issues, and I don't even know, sickness, but it has nothing to do with their response towards you. The Bible also tells us to love God and love one another. And so we have to remember that and not hold that against whoever may have flared up at you for no apparent reason. So that's one thing. Another thing is, as a church, are we making ourselves available and open for people to confide in us, for people to want to come to us for help? Because it came up along the lines of, I think I spurred this discussion too. I'm very big on community, and I will tell everybody that I don't know where I would be without my community. My church community is a very big part of that. But one of our participants brought a very thought-provoking point forward, and it goes a little something like this. He said, as a church, are we making ourselves comfortable so that someone will feel secure in confiding in us or in speaking with us on delicate matters? I'm going to leave that right there. I'd love to hear your thoughts. We're not bashing anyone. But if there's ever anything to consider, that is something to really consider. I think my church makes it make themselves available, and I feel no judgments in going to someone and confiding with them about a storm that I may be going through. And I have no problems asking them to pray with me or pray for me. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I will catch you in the next video, and happy Wednesday.